everybody, welcome to Life at Sunny Lee with Kathy Jarvis. And it has turned cold. Fall and winter is definitely on its way here. But it's been a nice week. Not as busy as usual, although it probably should have been. Our one son came home on Saturday and spent the week with us. It's his vacation. And so Saturday, we really didn't do that much. I did add lights to the hardy water lilies that I put downstairs. I actually planted 8 to 10 into the pond. And the other 30 went into the big aquarium downstairs. So they said you can do this bare rooted, so we're going to try it. I figure I only need 1 or 2 to make it through the winter, but if all of them make it, then I will try to find homes for them. But anyway, what my research said is that they needed light, so I took a grow light from the grow room and put it down over the aquarium so they have 10 hours of light a day. So I got that done, and I caught up on all the paperwork for the business and for the farm and stuff, and got that finished on Saturday while we were waiting for our son to come home. On Sunday we missed church. We stayed up way too late on Saturday visiting. And basically we just kind of watched football all day and kind of just rested. Monday I went and got my hair done. Can't see it because it's too cold to take my hood off, but I did that. That took most of Monday. Had highlights put in, low lights put in, had it trimmed up. Then on Tuesday we woke up and there was actually snow on the ground. So I had to get busy and winterize the chicken coop. And I'll leave a link above on how to winterize the chicken coop. Ow! Cat just nipped me. He wants to be held. Wednesday we had a great day. We went up to Edinburgh and had lunch with aunts and uncles, his brothers and sisters. Two of our boys made it. A niece and her 3 triplets made it. So we had like 12 people at Cracker Barrel, and we spent all afternoon. We got there at noon and we left around 5 o'clock. So it was a great visit. Had lots of fun. And will you quit biting me? You can't bite me just to be on camera. No. You want to be on camera too? Blue wants to say hi too. Okay. And then after that, we went over to the mall and picked up some soap that we like. And then I went to Petco and picked up some goldfish. Now they have feeder fish, or what I used to call feeder fish, for like 25 cents a couple years ago. So I was expecting to pay 25 cents or a little bit more. I was so surprised. They still had them for 25 cents. They're not called feeder fish anymore. They're just small goldfish. And I got them on sale for 17 cents a piece. So I got 7 of them. Now, I'm not for sure if all 7 are going to make it, because they were some of them are very, very small. And some of them are bigger. And I was going to bring them home and put them into the pond. But when we got home, we could see our breath. And I figured these little fish have been inside of a controlled temperature for a while. I don't think they do very good if I just pop them out here in the pond. So I put them in the aquarium with the other 2 big goldfish, hoping that the big goldfish would not eat the little ones. Well, the first thing the big goldfish did was try to eat one of the small ones. Took it in his mouth, decided it wasn't food and spit it back out. Good and bad. I haven't seen that fish this morning. But it is so small. I was worried about it when I even got it. But I figured 17 cents, I wasn't going to complain. So that is what we did on Wednesday. Thursday, I had an appointment with the dietitian again. Okay, back from the dietitian on Thursday, and she was happy that I had lost weight. We decided that I really didn't need to go back to her unless I hit a plateau. I will stay on the diet that she's put me on, and we'll hopefully continue to lose some more weight. Alright, I had the dietitian appointment. It turned out really well. I am losing weight. Not as much as I would hope for, but it has been Oktoberfest, and the boys have been home, and we've had a family celebration. So it's Halloween. So I'm happy that I am losing weight. We decided that I did not have to go to a follow-up appointment. I'll just call her if I run into a plateau and quit losing weight. So that was a good visit, and I don't have to go back, which is always good. And on Friday, Doug was still home. So I had asked him, or my husband asked him to help him move the picnic table inside the garage, which I made room for. We put the cat's crates all here, and I made room for the table so I can hopefully get it painted, finish sanding it and painting it, and get it ready for next year. I tried doing it when it was out there, but with 12 cats running around, I was ending up with more sawdust on the cats from sanding, plus tripping over them, plus having to push them out of the way every time I tried to work. And I could just see me painting this and seeing these little cat marks, paw prints all over the place. So I decided to bring it in here to paint it. And it'll give me something to do this winter when it's too cold to work outside. So this is a winter project now. As you notice, the cat crates are all empty. Today was the big day when they all got released. Of course, the ones that were in this cage, which was Fluffy and Spike and Blue, they are well. There wasn't anything wrong with them, but we do bring them in at night because they're not used to being outside. They had the respiratory infection earlier, and I don't want to take the chance of them getting sick again. We had Princess up here and Prince down here. Princess was neutered 2 weeks ago, and Prince was neutered a week ago. She was spayed 2 weeks ago, and Prince was neutered a week ago. So they can go outside. I will probably bring Princess back in at night because she's very small and not used to being outside. She's been in this crate for almost 3 months because we didn't want her to get pregnant before she got spayed, and then she was in here another 2 weeks after she got spayed. So they are all out the door. I can clean these cages and just put them in at night, so that will be a big improvement. In fact, there's a possibility that I may rearrange it so that I can, this one has an open door on the side. I might make it so that I open up, put this one next to it, and I can put them all in one crate and just have one litter box. That's a possibility that I may get around to. Well, we had our last killing frost this week. And in fact, the not radio, but the TV people said they were no longer going to put out any frost warnings or freeze warnings because the growing season for the warm weather crops has come to an end. So I'm going to have to get out here and get this all cleared out and get the rest of the covering off of this frame and decide what we're going to do about this little greenhouse, whether we're going to replace the whole thing or whether I'm going to just get new greenhouse plastic for it. I can't get another Shelter Logic type cover, so I'd have to go with a regular greenhouse. So I gotta take care of that. Plus the okra is gone, the beans are gone. The only thing that's still left is the broccoli and the cabbages and the asparagus. The asparagus stays in all year round. The rest of the stuff I'll probably be taking out. In the main greenhouse, see how it did. Looks like the cucumbers pretty much succumbed to it, so I'll be taking those out. The rest of the pumpkins, not pumpkins, but tomatoes are gone. But the rest of the stuff seems to be doing okay. Some of the peppers on the end we lost, but some of the ones in the center are still looking fairly well. We lost the ones on the very end, it looks like. And of course the tomatoes. So I'm going to have to get in here and clean these up. And that'll be great because it'll allow more sun to get down to the ground here and help these turnips and beets and carrots grow. The peas are still doing well. So it's just the stuff on that side. So I need to clear all that out and plant more lettuce and the winter crops into that area. So that is what I will be doing Friday and probably all of next week. It's going to take a while. We're supposed to have some beautiful weather. It's supposed to be up in the 70s during the day, which is going to be great for getting out here and working and getting this cleaned up. And of course it's going to be cooler at nights. It's fall. It's almost winter. And so I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And stay busy. And see you in the next video. Dream big, follow that dream. Bye, everybody.